Amina, keep your voice down. Okay, so we are definitely live now. First, I want to say welcome to everyone who's here that can tune into this live webinar. I have Mary with me, who's a part of Successful Solution Method. And what we're going to discuss today is her experience with SSM, how she's been doing with the opportunity, what happened when she actually started, and it'll basically give you a little bit of insight on what to expect when you decide to join this opportunity. So this is not just for people who are already members, but people who are prospecting and looking at joining an opportunity, give you an idea of what to expect if you decide to join this opportunity, and basically just give you some insight on what we do when you are a part of Successful Solution Methods. So I want to say thank you so much, Mary, for joining us today. I want to just start off basically asking you, why did you decide to join SSM and be a part of this opportunity?
Okay, well, to start off, I've been following you, Amanda, for quite a while. I've been in a couple of your programs that you've been in, and you approached me with this opportunity, actually. And when I found out the details of what it involved, I was all in. I was like, well, if Amanda's going to create a program, it is for me. So I followed the information and joined the program, and I am just so glad that I did.
That's great, and I'm happy that you are here with us. I'm happy that you made the decision to join us. So what I want to also go into is, what is the difference between SSM and some of the other opportunities that you've been in? But not only that, how long have you been online for?
Okay, well, I've been online on and off since about 2007. I joined some programs that were basically put your money in, you earn interest, it compounds, you'll make so much money, and in the end result, it never happened. The owners took off with the money. So that was my first experience with online. I didn't do my background, so I didn't check into the company. I didn't know who the owners were. I just basically joined because I thought I could become rich. And I learned that that was not the case. So with joining this program, when I was approached about it, one of the things that I struggle with is recruiting people. And I do not like it. I mean, I'm a people person, but I do not like to recruit. So when I saw the opportunity that you don't have to recruit with this program, you just do simple tasks. You follow the step-by-step guidelines that are set up for you, and you're able to earn by sharing this opportunity with other people. And that basically was the big turnaround point for me, because like I said, I do not like to recruit, and you don't have to do that with this program. So this is one of the main things, that I love about the program.
Great. So another question that I have for you is, how long have you been with the opportunity, and have you made money since you've been with the opportunity?
I joined the opportunity when it was first introduced 2 months ago, with hopes, that I would make some money. You're always very skeptical at first, but having followed you, Amanda, and seeing your income, I'm like, oh yes, this is something that I can do. She doesn't play around. She'll make money, and this program will make money. It'll be a great big success. So I did join 2 months ago. I have earned around $1,800 so far. I have quite a few people that are coming to me asking me what it is that I do and how I'm making this income. And it's quite a different change, from what I'm used to having to do as far as recruiting people. I have them actually coming to me and trying to figure out what it is that I'm doing. And I love that part because this is so simple to explain,
Mhm.
and people just, it's simple basically. So I'm really excited about the program, and I encourage people to get involved because it works. It just simply works. It's easy. Just follow the task, plug into the system, and do what you're told, and you'll make money with the program.
Yes, yep. So yeah, that's one of the things that I want to touch on, because a lot of people that come into opportunities, one of the main struggles that they have is recruiting. They have a problem with traffic. They don't know how to recruit. They don't know what it takes to make money online because there's just
Mhm.
so much stuff out there. No one knows exactly what to focus on. And that's why SSM was created, because what we wanted to do was actually just focus on tasks. Because if you have a person that focus on income producing activities, it's going to automatically make you money. And what we do is, as a team, as a community, we continuously bring people in to see what we have without having to sell to them, market to them in a way that is hard. Okay. What we want to do is we want it to be where people are coming to you instead of you chasing people. And with a
Mhm.
lot of opportunities, that's one of the things that is always the issue. People are chasing people to join them. They're spamming their link, they're spamming groups. And what they realize is that after 2 to 3 months, that doesn't work. So, what I tell people all the time is if you want to earn, you have to stop being the hamster on the wheel. Okay. You have to get off the wheel. And a lot of people have a hard time doing that because they feel like, and I was one of these people. You feel like sometimes it's just the opportunity. I'm not in the right opportunity. Once I get into the right opportunity, I'll earn all of this money. And sometimes people have false expectations. So, what we do is income producing activities. What does that consist of? Live webinars, live trainings, applying what you learn, staying connected in the Facebook group, staying connected in the Facebook chat room, and making sure you get traffic. Now, when we talk about traffic, people are like, well, I've purchased solo ads before. I've done that before. I've lost so much money purchasing traffic. What is different from the traffic that you offer and the traffic that I've been purchasing? There's a difference. We get pre-qualified leads. What is that? People who have stated they're interested in a home-based business opportunity. They stated that they have money to spend towards an opportunity, and they have at least 10 hours a week to put into an opportunity. That is extremely different than purchasing clicks where you don't know where they're coming from. You don't know if they convert. You don't know if they're even real. Okay. And not only that, with pre-qualified leads, it's going to work faster because they're warm leads, they're warm prospects. Okay. And that's what we do. We've incorporated affiliate side with tasks that we complete so that people can get paid faster. And that's why Mary has made already $800 with this opportunity. So, one of the things that I want to um, ask you about is our community. How do you feel about that, and have that helped you to become successful, or the trainings that we have, do you feel like they're helpful? And if they are, how have they helped you?
A lot of these programs I've been in the past, there's not been any support whatsoever. You get into a program, they say, well, here's your website or your back office, go at it, go start recruiting people. They don't give you any direction. And with this program, it is just totally way different. It's a community. Everybody helps everybody. The support is there. We've got these success coaches that are there to answer your questions. We have videos to explain step by step what you need to do as far as the program is involved. And also, the members are so supportive of each other. You know, I've got people coming to me asking me questions about what to do or what was this, you know, where's the link, you know, things that they should already know. But anyway, it's a, you know, yes, it happens. The support is just simply amazing. You don't get that too often with programs, and with our community and our Facebook group, everybody helps everybody, because in the long run we're all going to win, and it just helps us grow better. So it's a great community. You're muted.
I'm sorry. I tell people
There
all the
you
time.
go.
Yeah, I tell people all the time, thank you, Mary, is you move faster as a team. We move faster as one. But not only that, what's different from with us and a lot of other opportunities is the fact that we have live trainings. And that helps so much, because when a person has a question and they don't know what to do, they can now get a live answer. They don't have to wait for support. They don't have to worry about if the sponsor is going to help them. And not only that, I get a lot of people that say, I'm so happy I went to the training or I watched the training replay because it answered all of my questions.
Yeah,
And
that's a good thing. That's a good thing about the webinars and the training, is that it is recorded. So, I mean, people can go back and look at the webinar and get caught up or get their questions answered if they missed it or whatever, you know. And that's what I love, you know, is that it's there to help you out. So you don't have to keep, bugging people, or you can just get your answers. So, yeah.
yep. And that's another thing that people are greatly appreciate is the fact that we have those live trainings. What I tell people all the time is take advantage of what you have. There is not a lot of six-figure earners that will have live trainings ongoing where they're answering your questions, they're helping you to get started, they're making sure that you're set up for success. If you are a part of this opportunity and you have not yet went through the getting started area, that's where you need to start, because everything that you need is there. I tell people all the time, if you pay for something, take your time to learn what you pay for. It's like going to school. If you want to be good at anything, you have to apply yourself and you have to be willing to learn something. And the way that you learn is by going to trainings. Our trainings are fun, exciting, and they're inspiring. When a lot of people leave our trainings or our webinars, they are motivated to keep moving forward. And that's what you need, especially if you are around people that don't do what you do or even understand what you do. This is like your family away from your family. So I tell people all the time, one of the things that I realized I was doing in a lot of opportunities is that I was getting in and I wasn't taking the time to learn the system or learn the program, because I was so focused on making money and I was not focusing on what it takes to make the money. So, and we speak about that in our trainings. Mindset is everything. If you want to be successful at something, you have to be willing to put in the time and the effort to be successful. You have to stick to one strategy at a time, and you have to be willing to invest time into that opportunity. So we do go over that because I realized in 2015, those were the main things that I was missing. And I knew that if I wanted to be successful, there was some things I was going to have to do and learn in order to get there. The one thing that I lacked in 2015 was the mentorship in order to do that. But here we have the mentorship, not just myself, but also other success coaches who are very familiar with how the program works. But not only that, they know exactly what to do in order to be successful. So we have training tonight for all of our SSM members. It will be at 6 o'clock. I would love for you to attend and just have a look at what it is that we go over and what we discuss. Every member has access to our trainings. And then we have our webinars on Wednesdays at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every single Wednesday. And we would love for all members and prospects to be a part of that, because the webinars will explain to you in detail what it is that we do and how we are building and changing so many lives with this opportunity. So what I want to do, Mary, is if you can leave us with a few words of wisdom and advice for those who may be on the fence, who are thinking about starting this opportunity, but really don't know if this is something that they want to do. If you can leave any words of encouragement, we would greatly appreciate that.
Well, what I want to say is, like you brought up, getting a mentor. We have great mentors with this program. They are not going to lead you astray. They've been in the business. They know what they're talking about. When I started, like you had brought up, I was spamming my link to people and I didn't know anything different, and with this program, there's so many things that I learned personally that, it is not about the money. It is about learning and using what you learn and applying it to your business. And as far as sitting on the fence about this program, it has taught me so much, as far as being patient. It'll come to you in time. Don't spam your link. Make sure your information that you're putting out there is all correct. Being friendly, being motivated, being inspiring, and just helping people. And in the end, you're gonna get rewarded for those efforts. So don't sit on the fence about this program. It is an amazing program. People are getting paid. People that have never made a dime online are making money with the program, and it's simply amazing. So thank you.
Are you welcome, Mary? And that's what I want to leave you guys with one thing. And this is another turning point for me in my life. Okay. And I've had all of these light bulb moments throughout this online journey. The one that came to me this year that stood out the most, more than any of the other years I've been online, is this one thing. If I focus on helping as many people as possible, I will never have to worry about money again. Mm-hmm. And this is the God honest truth. If you come into this industry with the mindset to help as many people as you can, inspire and motivate as many people as you can, you will never have to worry about money again. And that is the one thing that stood out to me this year more than anything else. During this pandemic, there's so many people that need help. There's so many people that are struggling. There's so many people that have absolutely nothing, right? So because of that, and because I work from home and I didn't have to really worry about that, I wanted to help people. That's what I really wanted to do. I wanted all of the people that were laid off, that were unemployed, that were sitting at home trying to figure out how they were going to put food on the table. I wanted to help those people. And that was my main concern this year. The pandemic for me absolutely changed my life for the better. But not only that, put me in a different mindset to really focus on helping people. And that's very important. Always remember that. If you focus on helping people, you will never have to worry about a dime online again. So I want to say thank you, Mary, so much for coming out. I love you, Mary. You have changed so much over the last 3 months. You're doing such a fantastic job. Not only that, you inspire so many people. And I'm so excited to have you a part of this team, a part of this family. And you are gonna, I just can't wait to see what next year brings to you, because you have grown so much. And I feel humbled. I'm humbled to have you here with us. And I can't wait to see what next year brings. So I just want to say thank you so much for coming out today. And if you would like to reach out to Mary, her information will be in the comments section of this video. Feel free to reach out to her. You can wreck her brain a little bit, ask to join her. She's here. All right, guys. We will see you tomorrow on the webinar, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thanks again, Mary. You have a great night.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.